Hi, and thanks for joining me for this HotDocs Quick Peek. Today we are going to take a look at HotDocs' principal purpose, automated document assembly. HotDocs is first and foremost a document automation or assembly tool, which allows for the rapid generation of business-critical documentation, with reduced risk of errors, increased operational efficiencies, improved quality, and enhanced compliance. As a consumer of HotDocs technology, most people will create documents by completing a HotDocs interview, but data can also be pulled from an external system like a CRM. Here we can see an interview for a standard customer contract. It displays a set of questions which vary in format depending on how the template has been set up. Questions can present in the form of, for example, a simple text box, radio buttons, drop-downs, checkboxes, or date fields, whichever the template author decides is most suitable for each answer. HotDocs interviews are designed to intuitively guide users through the answer process, and we can use either the interview outline or the navigation at the bottom of the screen to move through the questions. The progress bar underneath the navigation gives us a visual on how far we have progressed into the interview. HotDocs interviews can assist users in answering the questions with handy tips in the resource panel, which are displayed upon clicking the yellow light bulb, or by setting answer validation during the template creation. We can also see here how dynamic HotDocs interviews can be. If I select this tick box in the interview, notice how additional questions appear in the interview outline. Once I have completed the interview, I click Finish. The document will be assembled and it is now ready to use. As a template author, the creation of templates is done using HotDocs Developer. Upon opening Developer, we can see the template library and all of my templates organised within it. If I choose to edit this employment agreement template, it opens inside the familiar setting of Microsoft Word, and this is where I can make all of my edits. The different coloured writing in the brackets indicates to us that HotDocs rules have been added to this template. The blue text represents simple variables like names, dates and numbers, whereas the red and green text shows us conditional text variables or variables dependent on yes/no answers. Adding a new variable is simple. Using the name of the agreement as an example, I highlight the text I want to change, click Variable Field, type the name of my variable, and hit Replace or Replace Multiple, depending on how often this particular name appears in the document. I'm going to name this variable Type of Agreement, and once saved, we can see that this name has replaced Employment Agreement. If I save and close this template, then assemble it in HotDocs Developer, we can see that the variable has been added into the interview. Once I've completed the answers, I can hit Assemble, and the answer I provided for the type of agreement has been added into the document in all the places I wanted it to be, providing me with an accurate and perfectly formatted document. Thank you for watching this HotDocs Quick Peek, where I've given you a very short overview of HotDocs and its functionality.